Welcome, TikTok. Today, we're diving deep into the fascinating success story of the Walt Disney Company, a journey that saw a simple animation studio mushroom into one of the 500 largest organizations in the United States. It's a narrative that began way back in 1923 when Walt and Roy O. Disney, two brothers with ambition and a dream, founded the company. In its nascent stages, Disney was largely associated with groundbreaking animated films such as the 1937 instant classic Snow White and the Seven Dwarfs, which revolutionized the movie industry. The unfolding story took an epic leap in 1955 when Disney opened the first of-its-kind theme park, Disneyland in California. Blessed with the genius of Walt Disney's creative mind and Roy's management prowess, Disneyland was an instant hit. Not only was it an unparalleled source of entertainment, but it also quickly became a symbol of the American way of life. Over the decades, Disney embarked on a journey of continual expansion and diversification. A major milestone was the 1996 acquisition of Capital Cities ABC Incorporated, which brought the ABC television network as well as a dominating stake in ESPN under Disney's wing. This strategic move significantly bolstered Disney's footprint in the media and entertainment landscape. The year 2006 witnessed another significant chapter in Disney's meteoric rise with its acquisition of Pixar, the animation studio behind groundbreaking successes like Toy Story and Finding Nemo. With this merger, not only did Disney's animated film repertoire swell, but it also solidified the company's position in the entertainment marketplace. Disney's impressive story didn't end there. The strokes of strategic prowess continued to embellish its narrative. The company's acquisition of Lucasfilm in 2012, and with it, the Star Wars franchise, and then the game-changing purchase of 21st Century Fox in 2019, broadened its realms in the world of entertainment. These bold acts of diversification and acquisition played a pivotal role in Disney's trajectory towards becoming one of the most significant and successful companies in the USA. Thus, from a modest animation studio to an entertainment behemoth, Disney's tale is marked by innovation, strategic expansion, and the continual redefinition of the boundaries of what entertainment can be. Alongside this growth, Disney has held fast to its founding values of creativity and quality, continuously reinventing itself while staying true to its roots. Disney's empowerment of creativity isn't only about giving artists and creators a platform, it's about enabling them to express themselves and wholly upending the traditional rules of the game. The journey from Mickey Mouse's giddy antics in Steamboat Willie to the heart-touching storytelling in The Lion King and the technological wizardry of Avatar underscores Disney's commitment to constantly push itself and the industry forward. Despite the many laurels it has gathered over the years, Disney remains a company that is critical of itself, a driving force that seeks not just to meet but exceed expectations. Whether it's creating a live-action swell around its animated classics or propelling its Disney Plus streaming service to global prominence, Disney persists in looking to the future, embracing change, and tirelessly exploring untrodden avenues. The success that Disney has achieved isn't simplistically chalked up to acquisitions and expansions. Indeed, the company's ability to successfully leverage these synergies is linked with its adept management practices, its unwavering commitment to its audiences, and its keen realization of how rapidly evolving consumer habits demand new forms of content delivery. As we take a moment to reflect and appreciate Disney's prodigious growth, we are simultaneously left wondering where the road will take this entertainment giant next. Looking at its track record, one thing is certain: Disney's forward trajectory will be driven by the bold pursuit of innovation and the relentless drive to magnify merriment. They say that every journey begins with a single step, and this couldn't be truer for the Walt Disney Company. From its nascent beginnings as a humble animation studio to its present-day avatar as a global entertainment powerhouse, Disney's growth is symbolic of the power of dreams, the audacity of imagination, and the magic of transformation. As we reach the cusp of 100 years since its inception, one can only speculate about Disney's future. There are questions about the paths it might take, the heights it might scale, and the horizons it might redefine. Regardless of where the journey leads, Disney is sure to continue enchanting audiences, nurturing string of dreams, and weaving tapestries of hope peppered with pixie dust. The heart of Disney's success remains the same as it was back in 1923: a dedication to creating happiness, inspiring dreams, and making magic for people around the world. Every film, every park, every story is crafted with a simple mission to be a part of someone's most treasured memories, their cherished dreams, their happiest moments. So, hi, TikTok. Here's to the mouse that started it all, to Mickey. To Walt and Roy, who dared to dream and believed in the power of storytelling. And to the Walt Disney Company, which, through the years, has taught us that when you wish upon a star, dreams do come true. As the spotlight dimmed on yet another fascinating chapter of the Walt Disney Company's journey, we're reminded of the extraordinary strides the company has made and the bold decisions it has taken to secure a place at the forefront of the entertainment industry. Disney's history is filled with success, but it is also a testament to resilience, determination, and the power of imagination. So, as you pause this video and look at your Disney mug, your favorite classic DVD, or the Mickey plush toy on your shelf, take a moment to appreciate the journey they represent. Because each one of those is more than just a product, it is the embodiment of a dream that began over 9 decades ago. The history of Disney is an inseparable part of American culture, embodying the triumph of innovation and the relentless pursuit of imagination, a rich and rewarding tale marked by breathtaking creativity, monumental success, and a legacy that continues to inspire generations, as it has done for nearly a century. Disney's footprint stretches far beyond the realms of entertainment, reaching into the hearts and homes of millions worldwide. The essence of Disney is, at its core, the unfaltering, magical belief that there is good in the world, the notion that every obstacle can be surmounted, and every heart ignited by a spark of hope and joy. The story of Disney's evolution, from a small animation studio in the 1920s to the happiest place on earth, and a global giant in the 2000s, isn't just a tale of monstrous success. Instead, it's a testament to the transformative power of dreams and the invincible human spirit that propels them toward reality. To cap it all, the voyage of Disney from its romanticized humble beginnings in a tiny garage in Hollywood to becoming one of the most powerful businesses in the world sparks hope and stands as a beacon of inspiration to countless dreamers worldwide. It is, without a doubt, a story that truly began with a single, indomitable dream. Like every grand saga, Disney's narrative is a rich tapestry of interconnected paths and monumental milestones. As we muse over these canyons of time, what emerges is a picture not only of triumph but also one marked by a relentless chase for perfection, a continuous striving for reinvention, and an enduring commitment to holding aloft the torch of creativity. The magic of Disney is not a vanishing spell cast by a fairy godmother or a mere mirage in the desert sands of time. It is a culmination of unfaltering dedication flashed into reality by the flickering limelight of uncompromising innovation. It is grounded in a myriad of intertwined success stories scripted by the pen of fate and, more finely, by human ingenuity. The Walt Disney Company's remarkable journey has not been one characterized by a straight and steady upward trajectory. Just as Walt Disney faced innumerable obstacles and countless failures in his lifetime, the company too has had its share of adversities and stumbling blocks. However, it's the indomitable spirit of Mickey Mouse that embodies their never-give-up approach, continually bouncing back even more robust and resilient, and this is the real magic of Disney. As the curtain falls on our magical journey through Disney's transformation from an idea to a global sensation, one thing becomes abundantly clear: Disney did not just grow as a company. It grew as an embodiment of the dreams and aspirations of millions, as a purveyor of the simple belief that, with faith, trust, and a little pixie dust, anything is possible. The Walt Disney Company, at its heart, is a living, breathing realization that dreams do come true, that they have the power not only to entertain but to inspire, to transform, and indeed, to change the world. We close this chapter on Disney's successful journey where it began with an awe-inspiring fireworks display of imagination and innovation. So, as you share a ha-ha with Mickey, learn about life from Simba, or voyage into space with Buzz Lightyear, remember that the magic you hold in your hands, be it a movie, a book, or a cherished piece of memorabilia, is but a beacon of a dream that had its roots in a simple garage way back in 1923, a dream that continues to weave tales of hope, inspiration, and endless fantasy. Here's to the dreamers, the innovators, and the imaginers, who, from humble beginnings, transformed a simple flicker of celluloid into iconic stories that spawned a cultural phenomenon. From the immersive magic of theme parks to an expansive media empire encompassing television networks and streaming services, Disney stands tall, not merely as an entertainment cornerstone but as a testament to the infinite possibilities of a human dream. So cheers to the Walt Disney Company, to the magic, and to all the dreams that found their wings in the House of Mouse. As we draw the curtains on this epic tale of the metamorphosis of a simple startup into a multi-billion-dollar conglomerate, let us hold on to the echoes of Walt Disney whispering, "All our dreams can come true if we have the courage to pursue them." It's these audacious dreams that have catapulted a tiny studio on the corners of an unknown land to the pinnacle of global entertainment. The Disney we see today, dancing at the crossroads of creativity and commerce, bears little resemblance to the Disney of 1923. The company that started off as a small animation studio, pawing its way through the labyrinth of uncertainty and doubt, has evolved into a multifaceted entertainment juggernaut, shaping the very fabric of global pop culture. The journey from the twilight of the silent film era to the dawn of digital narratives, from the quaint backstage theater to the sprawling Shanghai Disneyland, is nothing short of a testament to the fortitude of the human spirit, the allure of the American dream, and the inexorable power of storytelling. This is the legacy of Disney, a legacy of inspiration, dreams, and transformative magic. As the page turns onto yet another day in the extraordinary narrative of the Walt Disney Company, one cannot but wonder at the boundless potential that lies ahead. The story continues, as it always has, informed by the past, but driven towards the future. The visions of Walter Elias Disney, born out of the simple yearning to bring joy and happiness to people around the world, are more fervently alive than ever before. As we sign off this tour through Disney's past, let's remember the man who started it all. A man who embraced failure, learned from it, and was fluent in the language of dreams. A man who understood the magic of storytelling, who dared to imagine the impossible and make it a reality. A man who taught us that all it takes is faith and trust, and a little bit of pixie dust.